today I thought I would do 50 questions you've never been asked YouTube tag. So I found this online and I just googled YouTube tags and this came up. I'm very much aware that my clothes rail is leaning all to one side, so it looks like I've pushed it. Yeah, I'm gonna be redesigning my bedroom and redecorating it and stuff like that, but at the moment I haven't done anything to it and we're just in the process of thinking of stuff. But yeah, I'm aware that that looks broke. I think I've got too many clothes for my clothes rail, so yeah. Right, so other 50 questions never asked YouTube tag. Okay, so I have quite a few candles around my home. I've got candles in my bedroom, candles in my sitting room, candles in my kitchen and in my bathroom. I would say my favourite candle scent would be sweet pea and rose, I think it is, or me other one that smells like gingerbread. I would say that one. Yeah, sorry, but the gingerbread one that's in the kitchen, that's my favourite candle scent at the moment, but my candle scents will change all the time. I'm not too sure. I would just say Cameron Diaz because I like her as a person. Obviously you've only ever seen her in films, so obviously you can't like someone as a person, but I do really like Cameron Diaz, and yeah, I would say I would like her as my sister. Male celebrity. Could it be any celebrity to be my brother? I'm not too sure. I would say I'm not too sure. How to say Danny Dyer. Let's just say Danny Dyer because he seems to be the protective type, and if I was his sister he would protect me. So let's say him, yeah. That's a hard one because I do not have a clue. I would love to be married before I'm 30, but you never know what's going to happen. You never know. Right, so I wouldn't say this person's a hoarder, but yeah, I would in a way. My mum collects any amount of stuff she could do craft jobs with, to the point now she forgets what she's bought stuff for. But I wouldn't class her as a hoarder, but she does have a full room dedicated to all her craft stuff, materials, I don't know, like all craft supplies. So yeah, like she does love craft stuff. She's made me loads of things, like my doll. She's made us cushions. She's made us hair bubbles. She made my curtains. Yeah, so she is good at doing craft stuff, and yeah, so it's not really hoarding because she does use everything, but at the same time I would say it's hoarding because she just buys any amount of stuff. Does that mean can I do splits? Because I used to be able to do splits. I haven't tried for a while because my knees just crack every time I move anyways. So I would say no, I can't do the splits now, but I used to be able to do them, but I only could do them with like leg in front and leg behind. I couldn't do it like with the legs wide apart to like do the split. So I'm guessing that's what it means anyways. I was 13 and I didn't learn. I fell off about 100 times. I'm still not as confident on a bike. I will not go down curbs on a bike. I will not pedal when it's raining. I will not pedal in winds, and I will not pedal when dark. So the only time I will go out is a summer's day, but I'll still guarantee to be falling off that bike. So I've been to Turkey about, I would say 8 times, and I've swum in all the seas there. I've been to Egypt on a cruise, and I've swum in seas in Egypt. I have been to Spain and swum in seas in Spain, Morocco, and so I'm not even counting. Swum in seas in Morocco, Lanzarote. I've been in more places than that, and I can't remember where. But every place I've been on holiday, I've been in the sea. Not necessarily swam, but I have been in the sea. And I would just class that as swimming because I just floated with a little float I want. This is a problem. I don't know what countries are. Like, I don't know what's a country and what's a city and what's a state. Well, I know what a state is because it's in America. But yeah, I would just say I've been to a few. So I don't embarrass myself and start naming countries and then get comments going, that's not a country, that's a city. So I would just say few. And I'll look up and put them down below if there were countries or if there were cities. And I'll just put a list to show you. No, but my brother, not my oldest brother, he did want to be in the army, but he had a heart murmur, so he couldn't get in. But my brother, that's obviously younger than him but older than me, he was in the army as a chef, and then he's not in it anymore. I can't remember what happened. I was very young. Now, I wouldn't say what names I would name my daughter because they're names that I'll keep to myself, because if I ever do have a child, that's the name I'd want for my child. Same as the last question, I would not say what I would name my daughter or my son. Oh my god. Okay, so I kind of failed my maths because I was not good at maths in school. I think I got an F. I know, really bad grade. I think the only grades I got good grades in would have been in drama and art and science. They're the only grades I got good in because I got C's in them all. My favourite TV show, I would say, was Tracy Beaker or Sabrina the Teenage Witch, because they're the main two things I would come in from school and sit and watch. I can't even remember 3 years ago, never mind when I was 8. I'm just going to say a witch because I think that's the most predictable thing that I would have dressed up as, either a witch or a devil. I don't think I ever dressed up as a zombie or a vampire. I know when I got into my teens, I dressed up as a schoolgirl, I think. So I'm just going to say a witch. I've read every single Twilight book. I love Twilight. Like, it's one of my favourite books that I've read and films that I've watched. Harry Potter, I think I read the first and the second book and I lost interest. My mum and my auntie used to take me and my cousin to the W.H. Smiths on the release date of the Harry Potter books, but it's not a thing for me. I know I like Twilight, but don't like Harry Potter. And also Hunger Games, Please Don't Kill Us. I've never seen it or read anything about it or anything. So I think because I'm British, I would rather an American accent, because to me I sound too common and I sound so horrible. Yeah, my mum went to college and she done her pubbery work. Like, my mum owns a pub, so I think that's what she went to college for when I was really young. And then I know when I was about about 8, between 8 and 10, I know she went and done hairdressing and beauty, like piercing ears because she pierced my ears, and beauty for hair because she cut off all my hair into a bob. This is a tricky one. I lost my nana at the age of 16. My granddad, who was married to my nana, this is on my dad's side. My granddad, who was married to my nana, is still alive, but he's now got another girlfriend. And my gran, on my mum's side, my mum's parents, my gran died when I was really young. And my granddad has only just passed away in the last 2 or 3 years. So I'm hoping they've went and met each other up there, and yeah, they're still married, I'm hoping. I don't think I have. I think I went to jiu-jitsu. I think I went to when I was younger. I don't know if that's karate or anything. I think I went to about 2 lessons and didn't like it. Who doesn't know who Kermit the Frog is? Oh my god. Like, really? I think everybody still knows what the Muppets are and who Kermit the Frog is. He's always on adverts on the TV as well. I live in a town that has an amusement park, a beach, and loads of parks, really. But the amusement park, I think, would be that one. So it would be, I don't know what it's called. South Tyneside Pleasure Park, South Shields Pleasure Park. I'm not 100%, but if it's on about like a big fair and a big like amusement place, I would say Flamingo Land. I only speak my English. I can't speak anything else. The only French that I know is bourgeois. No, not bourgeois. Yeah, bonjour. I think it's bonjour. Comment tu t'appelles? Je m'appelle Kelsie. And au revoir. Only French that I know. I only speak English. The only reason I know that French is because I had to do French lessons when I first started, when I was like in comprehensive school. I think it's dependent. Like if it's somebody's second name, I would spell it J-R-A-Y. But if it's in the colour, I would spell it J-R-A-Y. Now, I think I stated in my last video the 25 facts about myself. I don't have anything to do with my father, like with my dad. I don't speak to him, I don't see him or anything. I'm assuming he's probably bald, like probably a bald patch somewhere on his head, that's what I'm assuming. But I can't really say anything about it. I think I had triplets in my old school, like when I was in school and stuff, but I don't necessarily know them. Like, I know a lot of twins, but not triplets. I prefer The Notebook because Titanic's a dead old film. Like, I do love Titanic, but not, like, I'm used to watching it, but The Notebook, I still cry my eyes out at the end of that film, and I love the storyline of it, which in Titanic, I think I've watched too many times to, I know what's happening, so I can't really get upset. Yeah, like the place I'm from, I think most of the takeaways are Indian, but I won't eat anything spicy. It has to be like plain chicken curry with like pilau rice and plain naan. Nope, never been to Olive Garden. Nope, don't belong in any warehouses. I know my mum belongs to, I don't know if it's Costco, but I know she belongs to a few, and I've been to a few with her when she's went and got stock for the pub. Gender, I really don't know. I only know they would have called me brother that's older than us but not the oldest. I know they would have called him Kimberly. That's all I know. I don't know what they would have called me if I was a boy. My nickname, most people just call us Kels or that, really. Like, I don't have like a certain nickname. I would rather live in the suburbs. Like, I don't know, I don't like being too far from anything, but I don't like being too close to anything dramatic. So I'd probably rather live in the suburbs where everyone knows everyone and you can get along with everyone. Like, I don't like that you can't get along with neighbours or get along with other people, so I'd probably rather be with people that I like and that I know and that personalities don't clash. No, I can't whistle. Kind of whistle, kind of whistle. If I'm not alone at home, if like my partner's home, I would sleep with no light. But if my partner's away, I would always sleep with my bedroom lamp on. I don't know what it is. I always have to have my lamp on when nobody's home. I don't eat breakfast every morning. I do eat a cereal bar. I can't physically eat normal breakfast, so I would just eat a breakfast bar because obviously I need to take tablets on a morning. Yes, I explained it all in my infertility video. I take not quite a few. I do take tablets every single day. The only medical condition I have would be my infertility and probably my eyes. But my eyes are only when I look at my laptop I get really bad headaches. Like, it's not too extreme. I don't really have any major medical conditions. Like, I don't have like diabetes or anything like that. Just infertility. I live at the hospital lately. I'm there every 8 weeks to go and see my gynecologist. I haven't really been to hospital for illnesses. I think the last time I went to hospital because I was very ill would have been in 2013. And yeah, I was in hospital for about 3 hours and found out that I had a really bad water infection and I went home. Of course, who hasn't seen Finding Nemo? Like, is that serious? I would buy my jeans from anywhere really. I would go into town and just, if I find a pair of jeans that I like, I would buy them. But some places I don't like jeans because the fittings are really weird. So I think I would rather go like River Island or Select or places like that instead. And I do like Primark jeans too. Like, I like the material, how it's like a nice material and not a tight material. The last compliment I received, I think, was on this video, on one of my videos. Someone commented saying you're very pretty. I can't remember her name, but yeah, I think that's the last compliment I received. Or it was off Michelle from Beauty on a Budget, which I'll put all her channels below because our old channel got hacked and she's had to make a new channel, so she needs more subscribers. She complimented us on my makeup a few weeks ago, I think, or it was last week, I'm not sure. I always remember well, I don't always. I do remember my dreams, sometimes very vividly. Like, I would remember little bits and think, was that a dream or did that happen? But sometimes I wake up and I'm like, right, my dream was this, this and this. But not all the time. Like, not all the time I'll ever remember my dreams, I don't think. I enjoy, I think it's Twinings green tea, and it's salted caramel. Salted caramel, yeah, that's the right one. I think that's my favourite flavour tea. Or original tea, like Tetley tea. I think that's one of my favourites as well. But I don't drink much tea and I don't drink much coffee. Well, I don't drink coffee at all really. But I don't drink much tea neither. I only drink tea when I'm feeling unwell. Do you want to come count? Because I own like so many pairs of shoes. I wouldn't make my children believe in any religion. I'm not religious myself. I don't believe in no religion, and that's not a bad thing. I would just rather not be judged on a religious outpost. I wouldn't raise my children to be religious neither, because it's their choice. Like, I would give them the choice. If they wanted to go to summer school, like Sunday schools, and then want to go to church, I would let them. I would stand by them if they did, but I'm not going to pressurise any religion onto my child. Santa's real. Don't listen to this question. Santa is real. So really, yes, Santa's real, so don't even listen to it. I still believe in it. I don't use Tumblr. I only use Facebook. I use Twitter for my YouTube, and I use Instagram, and I have a personal Instagram and a YouTube Instagram, and I use Facebook. They're the only social medias I use. I don't use Tumblr or anything like that. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. I'm going to ask if you have any questions that you would like me to answer. I'm thinking about doing a Q&A one week, but I would need you to comment all your questions below so I can write them down and obviously answer them. But thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching. I would just like to say please thumbs up my video, subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll see you again next week. Also, if you have any video requests or anything like that at all, just comment them below, and I'll always reply to comments anyways, but then I'll soon like create the video that you're wanting, as long as it's not like really bad videos that I know I won't be able to film myself. And yeah, I'll do that. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you again the same time next week, and hopefully I might have fixed that because it's doing my head in. But yeah, thank you and bye. And oh my god, this lighting is making me so shiny. Oh wait, it's because my phone.